What's up, everybody? We are getting out of the craziest winter snowstorm that hit us. We got about 7 inches worth of snow that fell and a bunch of ice on the ground, so not a lot was going down on the property. We didn't want nobody falling, tearing an MCL, ACL, nothing like that. But we made it through. We used up a good amount of our wood to get us through the storm, but we have enough to get us through winter. But in preparation for next winter, we gotta cut some more down and get it dried out in bar number 2. For those of you that are new here, my name is Justin, and my family and I purchased a 38-acre hay farm in 2024. We've given ourselves 5 years to go from having a mortgage to creating a property the debt services itself. Keep in mind, we don't know what we're doing, like at all. We're so new to this, but we do got a lot of faith though. Year 1 is done, 5 more years to go. Let's get to it. And welcome to Jubilee Acres.
Okay, let's go.
All right, people, let's go check to see how much wood we need to cut and get stored up in here for next winter. And just as I thought, this ain't even half a rick of wood right here. So we got to start hustling because we got about 30 minutes to an hour to get this done. So we got some good work ahead of us, but the Lord blessed us with these. We about to use them. This ice is slick enough to kill somebody. There she is. All right, what we got? All right, we got fuel. We got oil. Now, I don't know if I need to sharpen that chain, but I'm about to run it as a test with some of those wooden logs that we got over here, and we will see if we need to sharpen her before we get busy with her today. So, I'll go ahead and prime her. She can start up for me. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so she definitely needs a good sharpening because there was no reason for her to have that much resistance going through that log. So we'll get her sharpened up and then we will get to cutting. Let's get this sharpened up. All right, we're coming down to the last 2. Once I get these sharpened, put it back on the chainsaw, and we'll get to cutting. All right. Oh, I tweaked the living heck out of my shoulder right now, man. Good God. All right, come on. Come on. Okay. All right, she's good to go. Let's go start cutting some wood for next year. Okay, so here's all the wood that we have cut down in previous days before the snowstorm. This long piece, as well as these few short pieces, is the wood that I'm gonna try and get cut down within the hour and get it stored up in barn number 2 for next year's winter. And hopefully we can get this done at a quick pace so that way I'm not out here freezing my butt off. There's 2. There's 3 corners. 3, 4, 5. Convenient. 6. Yep. I definitely need a chainsaw for that. All right. All right, let's start. Whew. She came loose on me. Almost cut my arm. That was close. That's why you need to tighten your bolts down and stop and not work unless they're tightened down. I thought I tightened it, but I guess I didn't. All right, I gotta go get the tool to tighten that thing. Lord have mercy. She almost got me, Lord. She almost got me. All right, now she's in. Now I can tighten this damn chain. There we go. All right. Whew. Always make sure your bolts are tight, your chain is tight, because if it's not tight and this thing comes off, this is coming up and it's not going to feel good. Let's go. There we go. Oh. Whew. All right. Got ourselves a good little wood pile. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to transport it from here all the way over there to barn number 2. Let's go see what we can do. All right, so unfortunately, the lawnmower don't work, the ATV don't work. Such is life on a farm. Don't nothing work when you need it to work. But cars do work. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take the Subaru out back and pull around to where our dump pile's at, pop the hatch, load it up, and then drive this car to the back of barn 2. So meet y'all over there. All right. Oh, come on, dude. Whew. Now that is done. All right, so we were able to fill up our little wood pile a little bit more than what it was when we first started, but work is never done. I was able to cut the wood into manageable size pieces so that my mother-in-law could pick them up and stick inside her fireplace. But we will be continuing to cut wood throughout the rest of this winter into the summer and spring. That way, when the next winter rolls around, we will have an excessive amount that, we can use and we won't be struggling. But I appreciate you guys joining me today. If you guys have any tips, any comments, just anything, any criticisms, anything, just throw them in the comment section. Like I said, we got a lot of faith, but we don't know what we're doing at all. We just trying. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna go see what else I could get into. Probably maybe fix the lawnmower, the ATV, but who knows? But I'll catch y'all later.